department. I haven't got the phone number here. It's Team 3 amateurs and professional, and if you've not got a Team 3, go get in touch. Find us through the enjoy a way to reward a client, support a charity, or to go out and have some good days. But lots of detail, lots of information available for leisure department, also of charity of pro-am courses, where we look at air and field the hope that you will support. Tina Cooper, congratulations Tina, that is wonderful. Keep it up, girl. 1 minute 17.63. She's way ahead of Michael Jackson, Amanda's Paint and Inks, supporters of Michael Jackson, edited by Amanda's Paint and Inks. Excellent products. Welcome to them and their customers here this afternoon. Amanda's Paints and Inks. He's a mobile mechanic, comes from Birmingham. The 1992, the reigning Mini 7 champion, built brand new in 1990 by his brother Alan Jackson. Previous race last week at Donington, he qualified 26 following engine problems. Coasted across the finish line with a dead engine. Opening race. Number 2, Dave Brackett at 1:18.09. Time. Third row then, number 5, Dave Bandel at 1:18.04. Martin Powell at 1:18.34 and 36, Rob Corbett at 1:18.47. Row 4, number 42, Matthew Heyman at 1:18.57 and 41, Mickey Bray at 1:18.72. All of these under the existing lap record, don't forget, I'll tell you when it changes. Fifth row then, number 23, Ian Curley, 1 minute 18.82. Number 8, Steve Woodrow, 1 minute 19.03, getting close. Number 94, Lee Roberts, 1 minute 19.11. The last car under the Phil Manta, 1 minute 19.24. Pardon? Of course. Don't forget Mandas will present a trophy and a check for £100 for the driver of Mazda's Mini 7. Or the media race to get near its future where it's going to go. Yes, Dave? How do you keep calm when Tina Cooper on top? I have to. Yes, they're away, they're a great start by I was thinking about, when are you going to start racing again? Oh, we're not thinking about that. Yes, come on, Four men chasing furiously at the present moment. Oh yes, indeed. Tim Sims there. He's on the inside at Camp Corners, a long train of Tina Cooper. 4, 3, 1, and 5 as they go past. Kelly Rogers is oh, lovely stuff, isn't it?
Probably car on the circuit we're just trying to get to. I think it's car number 26. That's Tony. Well, it is a bit difficult down there, so I'm not too surprised.
Well, this is interesting because as you know, the European Grand Prix, virtually every race was red flagged because any car that went off the circuit got stuck. And when I say went off, once they just went over the rumble strip, they actually got stuck, didn't in the gravel tracks. They couldn't get out. And so it proved to be that Formula 1 racing doesn't do anything to assist any other form of racing, if you know what I mean. Well, here's Tina coming down, leading them down in a very, very sensible way indeed. They all line up, the flags are out, 39 miles an hour. That is a new.
Right, results of event number 3 coming up for you. The Cleanaway Formula Ford Championship racing here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Up a new lap record in this one. The Van Diemen Formula Fords.
First 10, so we got laps to go is 10. Yes, we get the information. Thank you, Jill. You're very good at this, you are. Much better than Tony on the other side. You didn't hear that? Yeah, poor Jill's got a terrible cough. 29 is pulled off as well, we understand. Nick Brown from Yoke. Gosh, they're coming off like flies. The smoke, the steam coming out as we have a restart. From the front of the present moment, it's pretty frantic behind her, because the first two cars are pulling away, then it's two abreast, and the rest of them all there. The smoke lifting up to the... Tina is absolutely challenging as they come over the crest of Westway down. Tina is in the lead, and over that little bit of dust there, and coming through the middle of the pack, it's intentionally this is about as paint an inch, Michael Jackson. He's back more and more, and he's going for 8 having a go. Tina Cooper's having a look as they come down Dean Straight there. She's on the inside, she's in the lead just under braking then. It was Kelly Rogers last time. She's on the inside, she's got the corner. Come on, Tina, she's got the corner. She's hanging on. Then it was 4 all together, and if it was so there, but never mind, I don't think they know either. Number 41 coming up very well. A little far back there, Mickey Bray. So that is, 3 laps of the 10 now completed. Steve Bell, number 40, is retired. Tina is still in the lead. Tina Cooper's in the lead. Then it is Rogers, Kelly Rogers, number 4, is on the inside, and he comes through into the lead at Camp Corner. So Tina loses the lead. It's Rogers. Number 2 then with them as well. Now I wonder if they're lost the impetus. As they go up there, Kelly Rogers there, he's going to go up over Raven Drive, and he's got all sorts of power beginning to push on him. And look at the second bunch coming over the top of Raven Drive. I think, or when any contact, perhaps. What's her name? Kelly Rogers there, number 4 in the lead, but Tina is right there within there side by side. She's on the inside of the come down. Dean knows Rogers, and she's on the inside. She gets back the lead. She gets back the lead. Tina Cooper is back in the lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes all together. She's in third place. With him, she's got the lead back. Tina Cooper goes past Rogers there, and then 3 abreast coming down Dean Straight there. 3 abreast, Rogers back into the lead. Tina Cooper is coming through. This is like formation dancing on come dancing. I've never seen so many changes. But 1, 2, 3, car 4, 5, absolutely. Half an inch there from the third place now, which is number 3, Pete Stowe. Michael Jackson it is good place at the moment. Then there's another gap over the lead. There's an over the top of Raven Rise, and it's Tina still in the lead, I think. Yes, Kelly Rogers down Tina Cooper in that lead. Rogers is in 3rd place. Michael Jackson is in 4th position at the present moment. And who is 5th, I wouldn't like to say. I don't care. Right, here's Tina Cooper in the lead there. They were wonderful in practice. It's 10, it's 2, it's 4, it's 1, it's 2 then. And a Dave Braggins there who's bringing up the rear. Michael Jackson, number 1.
as they go on and leading the rest of the band. Number 5, Phil Sandwell, who's going on behind them. Cooper now going extremely well. Relatively content not to push the young lady. Sims then number 3 there, who's in that second place, up blue and yellow. She's doing well. Tina Cooper's in the lead. She looks reasonably secure as you can be in this mini racing, and it's Cooper Rogers and Michael Jackson, who's now a distant first place. The sixth person is 22 and 5. That's Martin Pearl, number 22, number 5 is Dave Vandal, and the next place is coming up on number 22. And 36 there is Rob Colbert, and 91 is Neil Johnson. We're advancing the wall. Wonderful. Dave Braggers, number 2, is in second place. Tina Cooper is up there in the lead. There's a back marker at Camp Corner, and his Braggins is trying to come by. I don't know which way he's trying to come by at Camp Corner, but he's trying to. Tina Cooper in the lead there. Braggins, number 2. Rogers and Bob Michael Jackson, who is no longer a distant fifth place at the Southern Lawrence, and is right up there with them. There's a back marker going to come into play at the top of Avon Rise. Tina Cooper gets through past Cooper's on the outside there, she goes over the top of this quarry corner. She's up there, she's got it. Sims is challenging Braggins. The Sims and the blue and yellow cars on the outside. She's coming down Dean Straight into Camp Corner. She's only got the corner to get round. She goes in noticeably quicker than anybody else. Throws it completely sideways. Hats are going to go in the air. Sims. Braggins is in the third position there. Fourth position we've got car number 4, which is Kelly Rogers. Fifth place is Michael Jackson, number 1, with the man with sixth position we've got number 96 there. I've never had a racing rival winning. Let's go and find that.
Brilliant. And it's not
First of all, let's get the formalities underway. We've got the
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.
And the RG Racewinners Cup was designed for something a little bit bigger for the team.
Oh, right, the kiss is mandatory. I'm waiting. Well done.
Thank you.
You won't believe how popular your win was. That was absolutely brilliant.
Well, it was hard work from where I was watching from.
Yes, we noticed you were under tremendous pressure there, and obviously the league was changing at all times.
It certainly was, yeah. At one point through Old Paddock, there were 3 abreast going into it, and cool, that was really hard work hanging on to that one. Yes, it was.
So what finally gave you that little bit of a break? Because you just managed to edge, well, in mini terms, it was a big lead. I mean, it was only half a mini, but it was big for minis.
Well, I don't know what the other guys were doing. I was just driving flat out. I couldn't drive any quicker, and I think that they must have been fighting so much amongst themselves that they were tripping each other over. But I just had to keep everything in my mind, keep it together, just keep it pointing the right direction and keep the power on.
Well, you seem to do that without too many problems. Is this your first win?
I've had a few wins before, but it's my first win this year, and obviously I'm delighted.
Well done. Good to see you anyway.
Thank you.
That's me. Yeah. Very good. Obviously very, very hectic indeed. Judging by the way you're sort of sweating profusely, it was pretty hectic from inside the car as well.
I think you described it in one word, it's very hectic race. I'm very pleased to have snatched second from Dave into the last corner. It was a sort of, is he going to brake, isn't he? Finally I saw him brake and I thought, give it a couple of seconds and I'll brake, and that was it. And fortunately it stayed on the tarmac and came home second, so I'm very pleased.
Yeah, brilliant entertainment anyway. What a day. I mean, you've got to give us a bit of an insight into how you cope with all these comings and goings and changes and all sorts of things. I mean, how do you sort of realise what's going on?
Well, you don't. Just close your eyes into quarry and just turn the wheel.
But it was a real fun race.
Terribly fun. Yeah, brilliant.
And you've been around minis for a long time, haven't you?
About 5-6 years now. Still yet to win, but one day.
Oh well, it's I mean it's almost as good as a win. In fact, the difference between sort of first and fifth is virtually
Still nice to win.
yeah. Okay, well done. Thanks very much indeed.
Jump on the thing up.
We've got a driver of the day. I was just going to ask about driver of the day, and in fact we do have a driver of the day, and that's going to be Tina Cooper from the other mini race. In fact, I think she's hovering around waiting to
Remember that the first mini race of the day was as competitive, if not more competitive, than the one that ran off this afternoon.
and obviously very, very well deserved. And she's just walking towards us right now. Jane Cooper has got the Abrahams Trophy for Tina.
Thank you very much.
We've sort of been over all this before, but let's sort of have a quick resume. It was quite a hectic race, wasn't it?
Yes, it was very busy. It was very hectic. Three cars abreast around various different corners. The lead swapping several times every lap. So yes, it was very hectic.
I asked Ian in this race whether it was always like that, or whether it was just here at Castle Coombe. I'll ask you the same question.
It's most races, yes. Very rarely do we not change the lead every lap of the race.
So how's that for your blood pressure?
I couldn't tell you that.
How does it seem to be?
Well, I don't suppose it does me much good. The pulse is still good.
Yeah. So are minis your thing, or have you got sort of aspirations to go on and move up higher, as it were?
I think I like to say minis are my thing. I've been racing minis for many years. I've frequently gone away from them, always come back. They're just a great fun little car to drive.
What else have you had here?
Oh, Fiestas, Metro Turbos, all front-wheel drive stuff.
But also the minis draw you back again.
That's right, I'm just a mini freak, I think.
Are you aiming to sort of do something in the championship this year, try and get a championship victory overall?
Well, yeah, that's the intention. I'm currently leading the championship by 1 point after today's result, so I'm just hoping to keep finishing in the top 3 and at the end of the year be in the lead.
Good, well the best of luck with it. We've got an incentive there to drive you on a bit further, and thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay.